Yo, guys, I actually got La Mama on the second try. Or was it third? Nope, it was second try I got La Mama. Real happy about that. La Mama is a boiling, freeze, and, stun monster, and I love double deny, but with boiling, a very powerful, control on top, I love that. So now I'm just gonna try and get equal area out of that. And sorry, that was just like the intro, just a little bait to get you into this video. What I want to talk about is bolderar. Now I can't offer very many good visuals, so I'm just gonna show you me like moving this and talking about him. So, bolderar is he's a negative effect. No, he's a random negative effect monster, right? Which no, not negative effect removal like you're thinking of. No, that would be good. This guy gives like blind, minor blind, reverse healing, like that spin of a roulette, which is kind of reminiscent of Robo Rabbit, who's an infinite extra turner with random tortures, and this is an infinite extra turner with random negative effects. But all of his moves are straight up low damage. He has 4 infinite or not infinite low extra damage moves, which you might be thinking, hey, this guy has low damage for every single extra turn move, and he gives random negative effects. He's trash, right? Yes. Yes, he is. Honestly, I really can't advertise this guy. I gotta say, if you're someone who can only get so many battle passes just like me, and even more if you're free to play, and you don't know, and you can only spend so much time getting so many monsters that a maze monster has to be really good for you to want to get, then honestly, I don't know if I can suggest this guy. Infinite extra turn attacker, right? Low damage, and still usable, because that's the reason people were using Tessacuber. He was doing low infinite damage, but it was infinite damage, so like who cares? So you could run him as an attacker and see if you can manage to kill the enemies, but that seems like just not a great tactic, you know? I feel like if you're gonna do an extra turn attacker, infinite extra turn at that, make it strong. Don't like have low damage, low damage, low damage. Cause, and he has a mask and a sword, so he can have a mask recovery, but that means Torvax's mask. No, Tetsuman or Torvax's mask. And that'll only regen your stamina back twice. So after that, you've got nothing. Like, I'm not asking for Zyla type levels banner, because she was OP with her banner, an infinite extra turn attacker with the best stamina banner. Yes, sir. But in my opinion, he's just not worth it as an attacker. Now, for collection purposes, especially if you're like one of those top tier Monster Legends players who like has everybody in the book at rank 4 or 5, obviously you're gonna get it. But like, I'm more talking to the people like me who only ever get like maybe one maze monster a season, and that's at most. And I gotta say, even though I personally don't like him, I can't say he's bad, because at the end of the day, he can infinitely attack, so he might be able to kill them eventually. But honestly, the thing I do like about him is the fact that his moveset really goes with his design. Now, I know what you're thinking, like, wow, he's not a good attacker, so you're telling me his moveset goes with his design? But think about it. It's said that I was about to say King George. No, I was about to say it again. King Autumn broke off a piece of himself to shape bolderar. He wanted something specific. He wanted a small and fast frontline warrior who could cause devastation in the battlefield before the rest of his army walked in. Needless to say, King Autumn succeeded in his creation. So what this means is he wanted a fast little guy to basically go in and just basically like leave a cut mark on every single monster in an army, right? Which that in its own kind of cruel, kind of scary of you, King Autumn. Like, why is that your strategy? But he's the king. He's the king. You can't say anything about it. And for his skill set, he wants him to go in and just create devastation. Well, if he's going in and hitting a ton of times low, you're creating chaos. So, and random negative effect, that's just more chaos here, more chaos there. So that, like, they're, in his words, in devastation before his army even walked in. So, I gotta say, that just might be me. But I really like his skill set. No, I don't really like his skill set. I really like how his skills match his lore. Like, there are a lot of monsters with, like, lore, and then their skill set means nothing to their lore. Like, it'll be, like, this guy's, uh, like, Dork. He went to space, and he came back, and then, his skill set is if you hit him, he'll hit you back. That doesn't... Yeah, I'm not asking for everybody to have lore connotations, but there are some people who it's kind of random. But, yeah, that's just me. This is my thoughts video on bolderar. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like to boost my ego. Comment what are your thoughts on him. You can go to the Monster Legends fandom page. I see a lot of people like Go. A lot of people are on there. I would go there, but I don't know how to comment on there, so I can't really engage with them there. So if you want, go out there, check out his skill set, see if he's worth it to you. And yeah, so comment and I will respond. Do you think he's good? Subscribe to join the Crab Army, and that's pretty much it for this video. Your favorite Omni-Crab signing out.